Hey, how's it going? This is Dr. Joe with Prodigy Chiropractic. For this month's blog post, we're going to be talking about how I can help you win. And how am I going to do that? Through my success plan. So many of you who are current patients are familiar with treatment plans and those things that I offer, but have you heard of my success plan? This is where if you're in athletics or trying to get past or reach certain goals, this is how I can pave that road for you to reach that. So as a guest today, we have Dom, who's an MMA and Jiu-Jitsu fighter who's fighting on April 19th. We're going to be talking about how I can help him win that tournament.
My name is Dom. I'm a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and MMA fighter. I am a purple belt and 10-time gold medalist. I study under Professor Polino Augusto, and I love Jiu-Jitsu. I love everything about it, from the chess game to getting my submissions and, making some people cry, every now and again. And I'm very excited to build a success plan with Dr. Joe for my upcoming tournament in April.
All right, so after talking with Dom, he discussed that he has a little bit of weakness and stuff going on in his left SI joint. So what we're gonna have Dom do is we're gonna have him do a bridge. So first I'm gonna have you go to the right, my man. All right, see, we look here, push down, nice and stable. Everything's good. All right, brother, let's have you go to the left. Okay, you saw that sway? A little bit weak on this side. So, Dom, if I was here, you can stop, man. If I was your opponent, man, I would focus in on those issues. No more gold medal. Number 11, not there. So, we're gonna help work through some of these things to get him past that, to correct this issue so that he can do well on his tournament April 19th. We're gonna talk about shoulder mobility as well. Dom had mentioned he had some shoulder issues, so we're just gonna check that out. Dom, let's have you touch your fingers behind your back. One over, one under. So like that, yep. Okay. There we go. Okay, touches. Now let's have you flip sides. Okay, not too bad. Let's take a look at the heights. You seemed like it was a little bit easier. You can drop your arms down. It seemed like it was a little bit easier going that direction with the right arm over versus opposite. So let's look at scapular levels. Okay. Okay, that left scapula seems a little bit higher in comparison to the right one. And then do me a favor, do a thumbs up, put your arm behind your back. So this side, behind your back, go as high as you can go. Okay. So we'll mark right there. Okay, a little bit of a pull in the front here.
Yeah.
Okay, do the opposite side. Okay, now it seems to go a little bit higher. So not bad on the mobility, but much pull on the right versus the left.
Yeah. No, I mean, this right one was fine.
More pull on the left.
Yeah.
So a lot of times that's going to be like a bicipital tendon issue, which stems from the scapula being out of place. But another thing, if I was his opponent, Americana, Kimura, I would be doing all these different things to attack his weak area to get that win. So let's fix that, man. So next I'm gonna go over the Gonstead Chiropractic Analysis on Dom. We're gonna be finding areas of foundational distortion, areas of inflammation using this guy right here. Measures heat. We're gonna run this along Dom's spine, figure out exactly, pinpoint where his problem areas are. All right, man, so I'm gonna run this along your spine, okay? Just measures heat. Whenever you have a pinched nerve, a swollen disc produces inflammation. This will let me know exactly per level where that's going to be at. Okay. So I'm going to start here, work my way all up to the top of your neck there, and then here down to your tailbone. Okay. All right, so next is the, I'm looking for swelling and edema, okay?
Okay.
And then we're gonna check out and see how things move. So I know you mentioned it's like in the hip, your SI joint, so I'm just gonna see how these guys move. So if I dig in on the left side here, I'm really trying to cause pain, or the middle. Okay, the middle makes you jump. I got you, man. So, I mean, based upon that, like, yeah, you have, issues, some minor issues going on with the actual left SI joint, but more or less the problem is going to be in the sacrum, probably rotating on that left side, affecting that left SI joint. Okay. So S2, and it closes there pretty good. Here not much, so probably rotate it that way. Okay, if I drop down one more, not too bad there.
No.
So more sharpness, tenderness right there.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. So T8. Okay, compare sharpness and tenderness between C6 right there and C7. There's 6, there's 7, and then bottom T1.
The one before.
What's up?
7?
7 was the worst?
Yeah.
Right here?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. C7. Goes right, doesn't go left. Right wedge PRS. So within Dom's spine, we found C7, T8, and also the sacrum. As mentioned previously, a lot of shoulder issues will stem from the neck because of the nerves exiting out. When you have compression there, it's going to affect the nerve output going out. So think about it like this. It's kind of like having crappy Wi-Fi, right? You start to load a page on your cell phone or something like that. The page may load, but it may not function at its best ability. Same concept for any nerve really going out of the neck. So we're going to adjust Dom's C7. So I'm going to be here on that C7 spinous process. And all I'm doing, my man, is I'm just tucking your chin in back towards me. Letting that fall into my right hand. Very good. Just kind of feed in a little bit. And relax your right shoulder. Good.
Nice.
So, I know it's probably a little bit different than the stuff that you see maybe on YouTube or whatever. Most chiropractors lay you down on your back, rotate your neck and whatnot. With Gonstead Chiropractic, this is a disc foundation. I'm actually lift up his C7 and set it back onto the disc, onto the foundation. So, most unapologetically, my man, digging into that area. Is that better, same, or worse?
Better.
Yeah, it's a lot more fluid. We're gonna adjust that S2 on Dom. Really, this is what's causing his left SI issues. The whole reason why he can't bridge the way he needs to create better stability is because of the S2 affecting the left SI joint. So we're gonna adjust Dom right here on the knee chest table. Now, the biggest thing about this table is there's nothing guarding your belly, okay? So let me figure out where I need to be. Okay, right there, S2, that's tender, yeah? Okay. So let me get into my contact point. What I'm gonna have you do, Dom, really let your belly sink down, like cat-cow, think cow all the way down, okay? Right there, dude, okay? And all I'm doing, so what's happening is Dom's sacrum is rotating out on that left side. We need to take that rotation out to help correct that left SI joint issue. So, exaggerate this, man. Belly all the way down. Okay, and all I'm doing is pushing down this way, okay? Okay, let me get better stability. Let's have you arch a little bit more, my man. Right there. Okay, let that sink. Good. I'm gonna hold that for a second, okay? Okay, I'm gonna slowly come off of that. Okay, and since you're here, let's take care of that T8. Okay, right there, really let the belly sink down. Relax those shoulders. Good. Okay, drop it down a little bit more. Good. Okay, awesome, man. I've been doing this a long while. There's a certain feel that will happen after I make an adjustment, or excuse me, as I make the adjustment to let me know, okay, did I do my job? I didn't quite get that with the knee chest table for Dom. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do before I actually like try that again somewhere else is I'm just gonna do a quick reassessment on him just to see, okay, did I do my job? So you remember the pain and tenderness that you felt down here at S2? So I'm gonna dig in there. Remember first time it was sharp? I'm gonna dig in there harder. Let me know if this is better, same, or worse.
All right.
So not as bad. Let's check movement then. When I dig in the left SI, do you still get that pain?
Not the pain, no. There's a little tenderness there.
Right here.
Yeah.
Okay, so still just a little bit that we gotta get there. And then let me just check T8. Still sharp or not as bad?
Not as bad.
Not as bad. Okay, let's see how that moves. Yeah, we got that one. Okay, that one wasn't loud, but we definitely did the job. Still a little bit on the S2. Let's get him right. Keep this straight. Yeah. Right there, man. Okay, let's bring this arm back, this arm down. So you're gonna be a lot more straight up and down versus other chiropractic. And right there, that S2. Try to relax that. Ooh, nice. All right, that was it. All right. So next, we're gonna do another assessment, the same assessment to see, did I do my job? Did I take care of that S2 issue, which is affecting Dom's left SI joint? Dude, okay, how's that feel?
Feels good.
A lot more motion. Not as tender?
Not as tender, no.
Okay, so here's the real test. I'm gonna switch the camera around. We're gonna see if Dom can do that bridge properly. We're gonna test to see if Dom's bridge has gotten better. So Dom, let's have you bridge up, go to the right, excuse me. Okay, awesome, that looks good. Very stable. Okay, come down, moment of truth, go to the left. Dude, okay, not as much of a sway. How's that feel for you?
That feels awesome.
Yeah? Left again? Okay. Yeah, stable. So now we're gonna see how much that C7 adjustment did for Dom's shoulder. So Dom, let's have you put your hands behind your back again. So yes, that way, okay? Not too bad, the other side. Okay, I mean, they still touch, the mobility is still pretty good. As far as that goes, the sensation and pain that you were feeling on the left side, is that better, same, or worse?
It's kind of the same.
Kind of same. Okay, so here is where we get more into detailed work for the shoulder. Let's see. Let's see your wrist here on this side. Okay, so kind of like I mentioned previously, there was the scapula that was going out lateral and superior on the left side. I mean, that is still there, still present. Bring this arm behind your back, thumbs up as high as you can go. And then you still feel that pull in the front, right?
Yeah.
Dude, matter of fact, I feel that. And that right there is tender, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so still with the lateral scapula, still with the bicipital tendon, let's address these issues. So bicipital tendon adjustment. Good, not terrible. Okay, then let's have you flip over. You're gonna go face down now. This left arm behind your back. Perfect, right there. For the sake of the camera, I'll stay low. Okay, so take a big breath in. Let it all the way out. A little bit more, good. Okay, awesome. Let's have you go back to that seated position. All All right, now let's actually check the glenohumeral joint for misalignment. So anterior inferior humerus. We're still gonna work that bicipital tendon back over too. And then there's gonna be a little keyhole right here.
Oh, nice.
Okay. Okay. So now go ahead, bring this arm behind your back. How's the pull up front?
Nothing.
Nothing. Different, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome. So I'm just gonna assess both sides. Go ahead and squeeze my 3 fingers like you hate me. Squeeze hard, squeeze, 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 squeeze and hold. Elbow's okay on that right side. Let's check the wrist. So bring this over, relax that, okay? Just saying what's moving and what's not. Okay, so posterior distal radius, relax the elbow, good. Okay, now squeeze and hold. Yeah, squeeze hard. There you go, man. Better. All right, let's check this side. Squeeze and hold.
That's all I got.
That's all you got?
That's all I got.
Okay, let go. One more time. A little bit of that on. So, okay, a lot of trust. Okay?
Okay.
Relax that out. A little bit more. Got it. Okay. Dude, now squeeze. Squeeze and hold. Yeah.
Much better.
Awesome, man. All right, Dom. So tell me, man, how do you feel now?
Amazing, man. Like, I got full ability in my hips. I can move my shoulders.
Okay.
Especially this one, man. Like, I could pop off my shoulder, like, with no pain, no resistance.
Okay.
I feel like when it comes to the tournament and, you know, with these guys that are heavy.
Do you feel like you're gonna win?
Yeah, I'm gonna win, bro. Like,
Okay.
I can move, bro.
Heck yeah. Dom, I appreciate your time coming in today. Looking forward to building off of what we did today into your success plan to get you that W, that win on April 19th. Now, if you've enjoyed the content today, please visit my webinar. We're gonna be giving away 2 gift cards to Sweetwater Coffee, just to make it a little bit more worth your time. Also, if you know anyone that is in pain, you know, struggling with stuff, obviously we have treatment plans, but also if there's anyone that has a 5K event, a tournament, anything going on where they want to bridge that gap to one performance level to peak performance, please give me a call. We'll work through with them on a success plan. We'll build off from where they're at and get them where they want to be. Get that W. Now, I am so excited and thankful for your time. I'm a foster kid, so I'm gonna just throw this out there. I'm gonna be giving away free care to foster kids here in the area. I wanna give back to my community that's given so much to me. So as my thank you, I wanna give free care away to foster kids. If you know anyone that is in that situation, is a foster kid that is maybe training for an event or maybe is in pain, please give me a call. I wanna give back. Thank you for your time and take care.